Hello guys, welcome back. So as we have already completed our first challenge, we are going to take up our second challenge now, which is create pick list and field dependencies. So let's launch our playground. So once if you launch your playground, let's go to our quick find and search for pick list value sets. So which will be available under objects and fields. Click on pick list value sets followed by new. So let's copy our label name and value from our challenge. So label is given as region. Copy this and paste it over here. So now let's copy this value and paste it over here, followed by description, which is given right over here. So copy this and paste it over here in description. So once it is done, click on save. So as our next step, we are going to object manager. In quick find, search for lead. So once if you get this lead, click on it, followed by fields and relationship. Let's create new field. Click on new. So for this, data type is given as pick list. Let's scroll down and click on pick list, which is right over here. So once it is done, click on next. Meanwhile, let's copy our label, which is given as region. So copy this and let's paste it over here in field label. And for this value, I'm just going to choose our second option, which is enter values with each value separated by comma. For description, let's copy this. So in our challenge, it is given to select this global pick list. So let's choose this value itself. And inside this, we are going to select region. So once it is done, let's copy our help text, which is given over here. So copy this and paste it over here. And now click on next. And in this step, let's choose both of this header and deselect sales user from read only column. So sales user, if it is not there, let's ignore this and click on next. Click on save. And now let's click on this object manager again. We are going to open account now. Click on account, followed by fields and relationship. And here we are going to click on new and copy this same label. We are going to repeat this step for account as well. Let's scroll down and choose pick list over here. Click on next. Follow the same thing what we have done for lead. So here for value, we are going to provide region. For description, we are going to copy it from our challenge. So copy this and paste it over here. So for help text, do the same. Copy this and paste it over here. So once it is done, click next. So here I'm just going to choose both the header and going to deselect for sales user, which is right over here. So once if you deselected it, click on next, followed by save and new. Let's go back to our challenge, and if you scroll down, you will find this label, which is zone. So copy this, and for this data type, we are going to give pick list. Choose pick list, followed by next. And here I'm just going to paste the field label. And for this values, we are going to enter value. Click on this enter value radio button. So once if it is done, choose all this value, copy it and paste it over here. Same for description, we are going to copy this and paste description over here. And for help text, we are going to copy this again from our challenge and paste it over here. So once it is done, click on next. So here choose both of these header with exception of sales user for read only. So once if you deselect it, click on next followed by save. And in this page you will find field dependency right over here. Click on this field dependencies followed by new. So for controlling field we are going to provide region, and for dependent field we are going to give zone. So once it is done, click on continue, and here we are going to choose certain zone for certain region. So I am going to choose from East Asia to Southeast Asia. Once it is chosen, click on include values, and from Africa to UK Ireland, click on include values, and from Mexico to South America, click on include values, and for Midwest US to West US, click on include, and from Northern Canada to East Coast. So once if it is chosen, click on include values. So this you can select it by double clicking on them, and let's preview this. For that, scroll down and here you can find preview. Choose preview. So for region APAC, I'm just going to give East Asia. So likewise we can preview for each and every region, for each and every zone. So once if we preview this, let's click on save, and now let's create pick list for opportunity. Let's go to object manager. In quick find, search for opportunity. So once if you get the result, click on opportunity followed by fields and relationship followed by new. So for this, data type is given as pick list with multi-list value, so which is right over here. So choose this with multi-select followed by next. Let's copy the label, so which is closed reason. So copy this and paste it over here followed by enter values radio button. So let's give value, copy from lost competitor to won other reason, and paste it over here. And let's give our description and help text. So copy this description, let's scroll down and paste it over here, and let's do the same for help text also. So copy this and paste it right over here, and for visible lines we are going to give 6. So once it is done, scroll down and click on next, and let's deselect read only for sales user. So if sales user is not there, ignore it and click on next followed by save. And once if you get this page, click on field dependencies followed by new. So for controlling we are going to give stage. For dependent field we are going to give closed reason. Click on continue. So in this page, if you see here, you can find next option. So click on next until you see this closed one and closed lost. So for closed lost we are going to choose until lost other reason, and for closed one we are going to choose until one. So copy this and click on include values, and copy this and click on include values. So for this to this, once if you select, click on include values. Let's preview these options now. Click on preview just to make sure whether it got selected or not. So for closed one we should see all of this. For closed loss we should see all of this. So once if it got selected, click on save followed by OK. So hopefully we have completed this challenge as well. Let's go back to our challenge and click on verify step. So yeah guys, we have successfully completed our second challenge as well, and you can find video for all of these upcoming challenges in our same playlist. Do check that and see you all on next video. Until then, bye bye.